Bengals fans, this was not the Jake Browning you remember. This was not the cool, confident backup who lit up defenses at the end of last season. This was a completely different player, and it might have just cracked the door wide open in Cincinnati's quarterback room. Coming into the preseason, Browning's spot as QB2 felt untouchable. He'd earned it. He'd proved it when Joe Burrow went down in 2023. Desmond Ridder, he was brought in as insurance, an in case of emergency option. But after one brutal night against the Philadelphia Eagles, that insurance policy suddenly looks a lot more appealing. The numbers alone are ugly. 6 completions on 14 attempts across 7 drives. But those stats don't tell the full horror story. 4 drives ended in punts. 1 in an interception so bad you could hear the groans in the stadium. Another drive, only a field goal, and that was gift-wrapped after a big punt return, without Browning gaining a single passing yard. And the half ended, not with a rally, but with the clock running out as the offense stalled yet again. And here's the thing, the numbers actually flatter him. This wasn't just a case of bad luck. His throws were consistently off target, sailing high, skipping low, dying in the air. He was lucky, very lucky, to finish with only 1 interception. Eagles defenders dropped at least 2 more that could have sealed the night as an all-time preseason embarrassment. Meanwhile, across the sideline, Desmond Ridder wasn't perfect, but he didn't need to be. He looked more in rhythm, more decisive. Late in the 4th quarter, he hit Tanner Hudson for a touchdown, injecting life into a Bengals offense that had looked flat all night under Browning. It wasn't spectacular, but compared to what we'd been watching, it was enough to make people start asking questions. Now let's be fair. One bad preseason game doesn't erase everything Browning has done. He's earned respect in that locker room. He's pulled off big moments when it mattered. But football isn't about what you did months ago. It's about what you're doing right now. And right now, his grip on that backup job just got a lot weaker. Here's where it gets interesting. Next week, the Bengals face the Washington Commanders. And if Browning struggles again, that's not just a bad game. That's a pattern. That's when the coaching staff can't ignore the reality anymore. That's when the whispers turn into real conversations about a possible switch. The Bengals have Super Bowl ambitions. They can't afford uncertainty at QB2, especially with Burrow's recent injury history. One more night like this from Browning, and Cincinnati might be forced to rethink everything they thought they knew about their quarterback depth chart. For now, the job is still his, but the pressure just went from 0 to red hot in one evening. The question is, can Jake Browning handle the heat? Because the clock is already ticking.